What's up? What's up? That was for. Yeah, man, that was fast. Jeez. What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? Holy moly. You guys are quick. Hey, hey. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just getting things all set up real quick. Hey, appreciate the subscribe. Thank you for the support. Yeah, we'll definitely be trying out this anime Saga. 50 told me to try it out, so we will definitely give it a shot. You don't need to if you're using salmon. I personally don't think you need to if you're using salmon, but it does help. It does help. The catalyst, yeah. Honestly, it looked really good, so I'm glad he put me on it. So we'll definitely check it out. What are we gonna do on this? So I did want to try this on stream. I think the only thing I'm swapping out is Kirito, and we're gonna put Shusu. Okay, and then this was my traitless team idea here. I think the only thing I need to do is swap this fellow out for raw damage. Hey, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I think him for raw damage like that. Dio has like a little testing thing. I'm trying it out with the range bonus for him. Shusu is focused on crit. And we're trying out Yuno. Damage tree is fine for Yuno, actually. Actually, the more damage, the better. So we'll see how we do on the traitless tournament. Traits enabled, we're at 10th place. I'm not too worried about that. Here we're at 1090, which is fine, honestly. Oh, let's see what Noel's was at. Yeah, I mean, I didn't try to sit down and go crazy hard on the nuke thing. Yeah, I didn't try crazy hard, honestly, man. We tried a few times and then just let it be. Hey, hey, what's going on, guys? Damage is perfectly fine for Noel. Okay, let's try out this traitless combo. We'll see how far we can go. What's up? What's up? You rolled Avatar on your first idol. Very nice. Oh, first and only on idol. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I didn't I didn't realize it was idol Avatar. Holy moly. I thought you had Avatar and idol. What's up? What's up, Gustavo? How's it going? All right, so we're gonna put idle down here. What I'm gonna do is create a little node over here, and everything should kill in this range. So we'll see exactly how it goes. Yeah, I want to see your familiar tier list. A whole 2 units. Oh man, my setup was a little bit better last time. I think because of crits. We could try one more time. What's my technique on Uno? Uno's just strictly damage SPA. But what I was doing was having an early setup and then trying to lower the SPA of the overall team. So that's kind of the little strategy I'm going for here. Noel doesn't really need to be dropped right now, but 10 mil. It's probably better to have the early drop, but You know what? That's probably the reset timer right there. Hold on, that makes sense. Ooh, this could work, this could work. I need one more, one more. Okay. Okay, so now I'm waiting for 67 seconds. And then we'll see if we can get some nukes. Don't you just put a burb on all units apart from farms and call it a day? Yep. Yeah, that's really what it is. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's all the game is now. Just play burb. Nothing else to it. Hold on, Water Dragon's Roar. There you go, right there, that's one. Okay, now we just go back to ×2 speed. How are the Shusus doing? 4.4 billion. What's the other guy? 2.5, 4.6, 4 billion. Wow, they're doing okay. They're doing more than the Unos though, at least. Two, 3, 5, 6. All right, that's another skip. All right, and then that's another one right there. What's up, Brutali? I see you. Yeah, I mean PvP is meant to be kind of like that. That's the whole point. Yeah, that's the whole. Oh, missed the concert the whole time. GG, concert would be good. Well, should be okay. Alright, that's another one. Well, I mean the core of it is, at least from my understanding, like, yeah, there's going to be tactics and, you know, how you use your units for sure, but the bottom line is the game itself, no matter what, is going to be skewed heavily in the favor of your best familiars, right? That's just how it's going to be at the end of the day. That's what they want. Hey, what's up? What's up? You're debating if you want to grind on Warframe. I have no idea. I actually haven't played Warframe. I've heard good things about it, though. Some people really enjoy the grind for that game. Alright, that's another one. Great. Ooh. I don't know if this clears it. There we go. $67 for her nuke now. Ooh, it'll be tough because we hit 45. Nice, okay. I think then now I just wait for the final nuke, basically. 111. 90, yeah. $1,101. Not bad. I think that was pretty good, right? 1,101 for traitless. That had to have been pretty good. But I think that was mostly the work of those two. But I mean, I don't know. Gilg's attack speed really helped. 1,101. Not bad, honestly. Not bad for just like some little comp to play with. For traitless, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good for 1,101. Not bad. Yeah, well, I mean that's the strat I went for, so I mean, not bad at all. Gilg, Gilg, Dio boosting the Gilg, and then Shu is doing follow-ups with Envy on the Gilg. So Shu is just focused on crit chance. He was doing good damage. I should have checked his damage toward the end of that game to see what he did, but I don't know. It felt like he was doing pretty good, so I'll have to double check again the next time I run it. Dude, I mean, it looked pretty good, honestly. It looked pretty good. The start was good, and then playing into Noel nuke reset is probably the best way to reset that corner. And then the closer you get them to Dio, the better. That's why Dio wants to be very close to the rock, so he's close to the I definitely missed out on Idol in the beginning, putting her concert on. Might have helped clear the early game a little better, but not bad, honestly. That was cool though. Something different. Something different. Probably. I don't know. I don't think something like that's online yet. So now, whether or not it's efficient, you know, you could opt for another nuke. I don't know, but just trying out something different. So it's still Thursday, so we still have time. So I'm kind of just playing around with the teams. Noel makes sense though. I don't think you can opt to change this slot. Yeah. Check DMs. Let me check. Dude, that's actually such a goated tier list. Burb but worse is the ethereal. Niche. Useless beyond useless. Burb but worse. That's hilarious. Dude, that is so bad. Gustavo, I might use that for like a 5-minute video. The new best tier list in anime vanguards. Thanks to one of my community members here, Gustavo. This is, I agree, the new best tier list. That's hilarious. At first place, you have Burb, the only one worth farming for. Then you have Ethereal. It's Burb, but worse. I'd probably move that just below the Baru. There's just an insane power creep on familiars. Like, the other familiars are just not even relevant. There's no point in using Pachiru. Almost literally no point in using Gon. Because if you have an amazing Burb, it doesn't matter. Baru is just worse. Alright, take care, man. Bro, Burb is just goated. There's nothing else you can do about that thing. That thing is a monster. Oh man, all the trial quests. Wait. He gives you rerolls just for that? That's great. We have 10 pearls. Yep, you too, man. Take care. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was super fun to do. Super fun to do. Infinity Castles feel kind of boring right now. Maybe not now for an evening grind. I mean, Infinity Castle's pretty like chill though, and this is free pearls and more shards. So we'll have to work on this at some point. I'll probably work on this one tomorrow. I don't want to bore everyone with an Infinity Castle run. Yeah. Your Yuno's screaming for help. Dude, I really want to roll glitched on Yuno. I think Yuno's so good. He might be a little underrated right now on tier lists, I think. I don't know where he's at. I gotta check. Hey, what's up? He's pretty high up on my tier list here. How's the tournament? Tournament's good. Disabled, we just got 101 with this comp. So traits disabled, we got 101 with this comp. I think I like the Shusu play. I'll be honest, I think the damage is pretty nuts because it copies the damage of your highest unit. It's quite possible that all-seeing is just best on Shusu, by the way, guys. Because if I keep Shusu at 3 copies, I mean, I think it's just worse, right? Like, where's it at? All-seeing. I think if I put Shusu down like this, 100% crit damage. It's just better. And then he's 3 placement for the crit chance, and the crit damage is just going to be infinitely better, yeah? I guess the only other thing is the enchantment. Is times 4 in 40 minutes? No way. No way. We roll all seeing. Such... And then we get glitched. And then we get glitched and I have to farm another one. Yeah, I mean, and then 4 of them, or 3 of them having the SPA bonus and crit damage. I think SPA doesn't matter as much, but the crit damage matters just to have that little extra bonus for him. Or maybe it's Ruthless. I don't know now. Ooh, Strength. Maybe you could take Strength on him for crit damage. Because if his damage is not... It's not multiplied anymore. It's based on who my ally is. Who my envy is. So is crit damage better? Is Strength Epic better for him? If it scales the way I think it does, I think the Strength is probably better for him. And then we roll Mystical. That's how it's gonna be. Let's roll Strength. 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 There we go. W. Big win. Great. I mean, this is just gonna play into the strat that I have. I don't know if it works as effectively. I think it does, but I don't know. This Theorycraft Shusu 3 placement crit monster sounds good. If he's hitting for what their damage is. So, alright, that looks like fun. How about this? Let's try out Anime Saga, see how it is. If it's good, we'll keep playing, and then reset comes up in 30 minutes. So, I did want to try it out. 50 hit me up about it. And is it this one? No, I'm guessing release Anime Saga. It's got to be the 49k players playing. Yeah. It's all right. Man, should I play this on an alt account in case it's good? We should do that. Hold on. Let me use an alt account in case it's actually good. Do I need a mango? I have no idea. But there might be times I'll be mangoing on ALS and I might just want something else up on the side. Okay, that is... Let's turn this off. Let's see how the music is. Alright. Spaghetti hair. Classic unit. The bacon hair. Straight cheeks, bro. What is that? I don't know. Gotta give them a chance here. Bro, I played Anime Vanguards, the most gacha of them all. Let me try something real quick, alright? Been abused with no pity. I opted into that. ZXC. And they laugh too, but they don't even play their own game, so it makes sense. They're like, oh, we test it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't want to hear it. Let me know when you've done shift lock. Thanks, shift lock. Rasengan, dude, it's actually kind of fun. I can't lie right now. It's just fun because it's kind of funny right now. Cooldown reduction's got to be the meta, huh? I don't get it though. Are we just grinding? Are we just... Oh no, I guess we keep going in the stage. They probably do. Like, they'll like turn it on or something. I don't know. Definitely not fully. You see, a lot of the times I've talked to some folks, they said we like to test things on a live server for fun. So, I don't know. It's a interesting dynamic. Okay. This reminds me of some like old school MMO grind where I'm like rounding up the mobs and then gonna hit them real quick. Dude, is this gonna be more fun on controller? I feel like this would be more fun on controller. Let me try with the controller. Alright, believe it or not, back in my day, I do enjoy some dungeon crawlers, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Beat a jump. How do I swap? Where am I for 2 days? Hey, what's good, what's good? So, like I said before, guys, I am focused on moving the family and, you know, work and everything, so work will be picking up, but, yeah, we'll be moving, so that's definitely... Oh, there we go, I move this. Well, why are we so zoomed in, bro? Can we zoom out? Let's see. That's better. appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, moving is part of the job. It happens. Yeah, yeah, everything will be good. Everyone's doing all right. No problems. I'm very blessed. You know, I got amazing kids and amazing wife. So the daughter received an award today. Look. You know the what's the name of the anime character? You know Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist. All right, gushing over his kids. That's exactly how it'll be sometimes. All right, guys. Respectable, you know, respectable. Just always good. Bro, honestly, these are long levels, but I guess part of the scaling. Wasn't it Maze Hughes or something like that? He's Pa. FMA? Oh, I mean, it's one of the ones I grew up with, you know, so for me, I'll reference it a lot sometimes. I mean, it's so good, man. I mean, so many likable characters there. Some great fights, you know. I love watching Mustang fight, him burning up Lust, or his fight with Envy too. Just Mustang losing it is probably some of the most peak moments I've seen. I don't know, it's great. Because the whole build up to it, you know? It's not just the animation or just him burning somebody down. Like, there's so much build up to what he's about to do. I don't know, it's so good. Holy moly. Alright, maybe I just go back to mouse keyboard here. Room cleared. Holy moly. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Wrong target. Nope. Dude, I did not know barrels. Thank you. That is good. Am I cooked? Oh, I'm not cooked. Oh, we can keep going. Whoa. Need you to lock in there. Oh, that's a good point. Let me try to get the graphics going. That's better. Ooh. Oh, we got him. Dude, I think I'm gonna stick to controller. Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna stick to controller, bro. used to be so different at these. These are this is interesting though. Alright, we're level 2. $10 or higher to summon a mythic. Alright, I think I just need to keep playing here. Alright. Summon first? Okay. Oh, the controls are at the bottom. Shift lock down here. Oh, nice. That's better. LT dash, character change, X to attack, YB. Oh, now it shows me. RB, energy ball. Bro, yes. Okay. Way better. Okay, good point. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, Itadori. There we go. Nah, we're about to hit these black flashes. Codes? Alright, let me see. Where's the codes at? Profile. Search for free run NPC. Alright, what do we got? Saga. $50K active. Hey, sorry for the shutdown. Sorry for delay. Release. Okay. Alright, I think that was it right there. In Saga we trust. Traits? We have 7. What's their biggest trait here? Doombringer. Doombringer. Bloodbath. Warlord. Alright. Let's let's go back to fighting here. Wait, can I level up? Yeah, grant EXP to units. How do I grant you EXP? Feed you. Alright, we need to get over here. Fight the Mamba. Blade ball. Alright, shift lock, there we go. Bro, we gotta hit the black flash. Boom. Okay. When am I making my game? When I have more money to do it for sure. Is the game good? Well, we just started it. I haven't had a chance to see any of the like quality of life or stuff like that. I don't know what Blade Ball is though. What is Blade Ball? Is that like another Roblox game? Got you. Jeez. Okay, okay, Mamba. No, no. This doesn't end well. Oh, no. Alright. We still got time, we still got time. Minus 30 seconds. Whoa. There we go. Oh, you could just press and hold. That's cool. Hey, let's go. Alright. We're level 3. Level 3. Yeah, it's the new one. I got told to try it, so we're trying it. Oh, you're good, brother. It's good so far. We haven't gotten into I don't know, into anything too crazy. I do wish the camera moved a little quicker. That was it. Obviously on controller is not as good as, like, I guess using a mouse. I'm having fun with it on controller though, that's for sure. Just kind of funny. Blam. Boom. Like, how does the reroll system work? Is it easier to get rerolls or not as much, honestly? If anybody's played this already. Let's just be real with ourselves. Don the Don was just overhyped for its time. That's it. Overrated. Overrated, overhyped. Funny, sure. But severely overrated. Yeah. Oh really? You finish it? Is it done already for the manga? No, dude, the intro is the only thing they got going for them. I'm sorry, that's just it. The intro is quite literally the only thing you're watching it for. That's the only thing they got going for them. You get hyped up for the intro, and then your hype dies until the next time you see the intro. That's literally it. Ooh, I dodged that one. Nice, there we go, we're getting the hang of it. No, now I get hit. Timing, timing. Hit bro with the black flash. Let's go. Current banner is good. Alright. I'll try it right after this, okay? I don't know if we'll play this all the way to 10, but it would be nice to roll on something and try it out, see what our luck goes. Dead. Let's go get back in here. Spirit Bomb. Let's go. We're done with this. One more punch. There you go. Alright. Some onigiri. Let's go back to lobby. Hey, we got some rolls, some level re-rolls. Level 6. Dude, honestly not bad. Maybe we can hit 10 before we roll. What else is there? There's Sid for mythical. We hit 6 already. It's not bad. Let's see if we get Gohan. Oh, there is a pity. Ichigo. Sasuke, okay, Sasuke. Tanjiro's. Mythic Pity is 250. Really? We got Usopp. Whoa, Nezuko, okay. Guys, legendary, please. Oh, that's gotta be it, right? It's not a little gold flash, no? Don't hype me up for nothing. Hype me up for nothing. Ah, okay, we got Mochi. Should we still keep going for Gohan here? Gohan and Katakuri. Okay. Storage is full. Goodbye, Tanjiro. Naruto's. We're going for it. We're going for it. Let's see what we get. We got another epic. Come on now. Come on now. There's a yellow. That's got to be it. Gohan. There we go. Gohan. W. 2 Gohans. Alright, guys. There we go. 2 Gohans. Where you at, Gohan? Alright. Alright, big win, big win. Alright, you guys are saying Gohan's good though, right? So we can roll on Gohan then. I trust. I trust. Let's Gamba, come on now. Alright, Sid. Endurance, that's good, yeah. Overlord, is that good? 1% damage per enemy defeated. What do you think? We keep? We just keep and move on? That's 1%, it's not bad. Or 2% is not bad. 2%. Keep, right? Wait, spin on another, but there's no trait transfer, right? I don't have anything good that you guys were like, man, that's awesome. Grant 30% bonus EXP team rewards. Oh, bro, that's good. Hold on. We have Gohan and where's... We take out Mochi and we put Vegeta. Yeah, there you go. I have 2 Gohans. Ah, fair point. Endurance 3, yeah, there we go, Guardian. Swift, okay. Guardian. Here, you gotta hit the Doombringer. Swift 3. Swift 3, we're cooking. We're cooking. Nope. Womp womp. Alright, let's try the Is this all I have to clear then? What am I clearing now? How do I know what do I need to clear? It says 4 of 5 levels cleared. I have to do Act 3 on hard? Oh, scroll down. Bro, that was not visible. Shop, what do you guys got? What are you going for here? 100 trait rerolls. What is this, AV? No, never. 30, oh, for 30 bucks though. Alright. 0.1% for Mythic. Alright, create. Ah, there we go. Garo, I guess. Oh yeah, because everybody was mad about the trait reroll stuff. There we go, let's lock in. Yeah, I mean, they did a pretty good job. Not bad for a Lego game. Dude, I got like lifesteal or something, huh? Dude, why am I broken and I have lifesteal right now? This is great. Dude, this unit is broken. Good call, guys. Good call. I mean, so far it's pretty fun. But I mean, for me, this stuff is like, I mean, we'll have fun. It's chill for sure, but whether or not I'd grind it out is the question. It just really depends. We'll have to see what the grind looks like for this game. But if it's not sustainable, I probably won't grind it. But it looks like something you could jump on and have some fun. Just like a beater dungeon crawler type game. You think the game will die so fast? Was that it for the levels? Do we have one more? Act 5, the one-tailed beast. One more. I'll say doing the same stage 5 times is super boring though. I saw a game similar to this, but it was like a solo leveling one. But it was more like you were fighting for your life in an arena type thing. It looked good. It looked good. It reminded me of kind of like this. This game is just copied from an... Oh, I didn't know it was copied directly from another one. Really? But if the quality is better, don't you think it would beat out the other one? Or, I mean, it depends on the economy, I guess. Really what it boils down to. Yeah, this one is the anime Saga one. Just trying it out, having a bit of fun. I haven't played anything like this on Roblox. I guess maybe except a bit of the blocks fruit. But that's about it. Are we level 10 yet? Man, oh man. Why level 10 feels like it's so far away? I don't want to clear 2 more actually. I mean, the stage got boring kind of fast for me. I'm guessing it's just the... I mean, the story mode grinds like whatever. Oh, there's no claim all button right now. I mean, I don't think it'll... Oh, let's see. What's their AFK like? Bro, a trait reroll every 2 hours. 2 hours for a trait reroll? Get out of here. What kind of game mode is this? 2 hours. They really don't want people to AFK in their thing, you know? That's funny, that just screams, yeah, don't AFK here. Cooldown's probably really good. Yeah, I mean, it's a little awkward on that, but sure. I get it. You can get tickets from raids. Is this unlimited? Or you just farm raids for rerolls then? Try anime. I'll try another one tomorrow. How about that? I'm cooked on starting up something new. I don't think I was gonna make it to 10 on that game. I did not think I was gonna make it to level 10 on that game. That's funny. I mean, you know what though? It's you know, good for them. I hope it works out. Just it's such a competitive industry. You do need better, you know, GUIs these days than that. You can't have everything looking like that. It's too basic. The ceiling has gotten higher for cleaner looking UIs. UIs is just so important. If it's not clean, there's no point. Alright, not bad. Quick prize wheel. You know what? I should try it for traits enabled, but traits enabled uses... I don't think ×4 is on, is it? For you, it's on. You're from EU, yeah, so it's on for you a little later, your banner. For me, it's like, it's probably gonna be a few more hours before it shows, I guess. I don't know, I want to roll glitched on Uno so bad, but I don't know if I get the same luck right now. How do you grind pearls? Oh, good question. Because now it's reset. Look at this. This is the best way to grind pearls, man. You do your dungeons. Look at this. Watch this. Bam. Pearls. Check this out. Another one. Boom. Pearls. We're not done yet. Boom. Pearls. And one more. Boom. Pearls. That's it. That's the story. And then you go back here. And you go. Boom. Pearls. I don't have this, though. I don't have enough right now on those. And then speaking of which, pearls, we gotta do the daily hunt. I mean, I use my mangoes. I make sure that I farm. It takes 1 day, and it's a lot easier. And then after that, just my recommendation is try to have a decent tournament team that can keep up a little bit. I think these days Gilgamesh is really good. That needs to be played. Doing well in the tournaments helps you so much in this game. Like literally, tournaments snowball you for the next update. If you don't play tournaments, you fall behind for sure. Yeah. Look at that. That's Uno in 1 second. It's broken. Yeah, I mean, and that's the play in the game is like, yeah, Uno's very, very strong, especially with Asta. They have a nice little teammate buff going on here. If Asta is in range, this unit now deals 300% element damage to light enemies, which is huge, actually. I hope so too. I know they've been working hard at it. Been waiting for it. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to play it, for sure. So then ideally, you would put like 3 Shusus. Is it better to use 1 or 2 farms? Depends on the game mode you're playing, man. Sometimes it's 2 farms, sometimes it's 1 farm. I'm just using 1 farm right now. This is what I used for my trait list tournament. We got 1,101, so we did pretty good. Just for like a fun team to try out. I mean, he doesn't even have time to follow up here. He doesn't really even have time to follow up at the moment. Oh, he jumped up to 1 billion. Oh, man. Wait, he just jumped up. Quick. 2 billion. Oh, he's following up. Bro, he's following up. How'd he jump up to those billions? Oh, he's following up. He's at 8 billion. Bro's following up. Watch, watch, watch. He's gonna follow up on them. And when he does, he just hits. Bro, that's crazy. No, I think this is the strat, bro. I think this is the strat. This is the strat for sure. He's going up in billions. Look at the total damage he's dealt. He just jumped up 3 billion on that one. He cannot do 3 billion by himself. He's following up on Yuno's attacks. Dude, this is so goated actually. Oh, triple Shusu is probably broken. All seeing is gonna be the way, man. All seeing I think is the way. This is gonna be goated. This is the tech. No, that's the tech, bro. Shusu with strength, all seeing. I'm gonna roll for all seeing on this guy. I don't care. Correct. He follows the one with the most damage and deals 75%. So 3 copies of him effectively doing billions of damage right now. 6.62 billion, 6.1, 27 billion. Holy moly. Dude, he is so good. Because then every time they attack, and he's attacking at every second. So he's on his own SPA. I think he uses the damage of the one who attacks. But he can crit. I think. I don't know if it... Let me check one more time. Right, right. So it doesn't apply status effects. However... It doesn't apply a status effect even if the marked unit does, but status doesn't matter. It's base damage, but most likely the damage can crit. That's why that number shot up so high, is he was critting. Yeah, he was critting. Where's Shusu? I need all seeing on him, bro. If I get glitch, we crash out. We're done. We crash out, right? We're done. We're done, we just turn off the game. We need all seeing, right? It's all seeing. It's gotta be all seeing. Hold on, hold on. Avatar is no. Overlord, no. Shinigami, damage percent, no. I don't want Shinigami though, because the damage doesn't matter. His base damage doesn't matter. Crit chance, crit damage, I think is what matters. Dude, I think it's all seeing. I don't think it's anything else right now. We roll off Avatar, we keep glitched. Is that all seeing? This is all seeing, bro. Okay, okay, all seeing, all seeing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Dude, they don't know. Yeah. Holding on, super chill. Bro, they don't know about this. Okay, I think this is the goated meta right now. Crit damage 305%. Bro, I'm gonna try him out for traded tournament. No flame here, guys. Alright. The problem is... Well, not the problem. We just can't use Dio. It's gotta be Goku probably in the beginning. Unless I had a better starter for the beginning. It's just hard to beat the Goku opener. Goku opener is so free. Well, then I played Dio, so the range doesn't matter as much, I guess. And then I don't value the range. Let me see if I can get another starter going, honestly. Let's see if I can bring the Dio. I want to see if I can bring Dio. Dio would be peak. I have to get the Yuno starter, though. For the 1 second strat, yeah, but you can still use Shusu without Dio. The reason Dio works is because the cooldown reduction on the units just make it cracked. It makes it so good. Alright, I'm gonna try with Yuno lead. See how it works. Sucks, not even close to Goku. But does Shusu pick up the slack? Bro, look at his damage go up. His damage is going up every second that he's attacking. It's probably not enough though. This is such a weird start. So now the more damage we get on Gilgamesh, the more damage my Shusus are doing. Shusu's at 12 billion. 5 point something billion. 1.9 billion. Oh, they're gonna start scaling so hard. Bro, there's no question about it. Shusu's done 19 billion here, no upgrades. 36 billion, no upgrades. 37 billion, no upgrades. Okay. He's only on Gilgamesh's follow-up attacks. Damn. Yeah, this is the point where having better nukes is gonna be helpful because Noel kind of falls out of usefulness here. I guess let's go for the Uno then, because he's still a machine gun. Yeah. I mean, this is just a fun, different strat I'm trying out. It's cool to have something a little different. 171 billion, 161 billion. He's dealing 75% though for his damage. I wonder if it's following up only on one target though. I wonder it's following up on the exact target that Gilga's following up on. Like the center target or whatever it is. I don't know if it's his full circle. I feel like you should be doing a... Well, it is only a 25% chance to follow up. It's 25% chance to follow up though. So it's not guaranteed every time. Yeah, he's not doing bad at all. Dude, I think they just wave skipped a wave on their own. That was funny. I don't think it'll be enough though. That was funny, the amount of damage that got done. Really not bad at all though, just a different strat instead of the same Goku one that everyone's using right now. It's just normal. I mean, Goku's amazingly strong and traded. Like, there's no denying that unit is insane right now. Ah, that's not enough. That's not enough. No, I did way better with the nukers. Yeah. He was doing a lot better in the what's it called? He was doing a lot better in traitless. Traits enabled, my best one is 1093 though. Traits disabled, however, we used the same team and we got 1101. I mean, mostly because of the Noel nuke with Gilga, but yeah, that, I mean, for traits is just more nukes and stuff. How do I get the nuke timing? Sometimes I don't even count. I'll just look at the minions and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I count and a minion doesn't drop on that second, I nuke. That's it. Sometimes I don't even count. I'll guesstimate the first 10 seconds if I need to, and then I'll watch, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and I see the minions pop out, because they pop out on every second on the second that you count. But if it doesn't pop out, then just nuke right away. Yeah. I mean, that's how I was able to do it for traits disabled, and it worked really well for the Noel nukes. I think a faster, earlier clear in the beginning would have got it rolling. Yeah, it's minus 23 or minus 17, right? Right, that's the standard thing. But I just, it's easier for me to look at the summons. But he's right though. If you look at the timer, it's like minus 23. I think he said boss waves was like minus 17. Damn, we got 20 pearls. Who else I say I would roll on? Oh, should we roll on Utah? Should we roll on Utah because of the sneak? Think they'll give him an Evo and bring him back like they did Gohan? I have temporary pearls to roll on. Tournament ends, oh, probably this weekend. The rewards for the tournament are 40 Dusk Pearls, 650 Technique Shards. It's a lot. Let me see. Dude, you get so much better rewards for your runs. It just snowballs your account at that point. No, it doesn't reset every month. It resets on the week. Every week it resets. Every week you get that much, the rewards. Akame or Esdeath? Probably Esdeath. Esdeath is significantly better for trading. Esdeath is so strong. Yeah. Do I have her items actually? It's a good question. Good reminder before I forget. I do have 2 demon extracts, okay. Yeah, Esdeath is so good. Double damage on freeze is crazy. Yeah, I can't lie. I think, oh, we could get a trait for... Let's get a trait for Dio. I've left him hanging. Bro, we ran traded with traitless Dio. There we go, Avatar, okay. Keep. They're saying ×4 is on right now. It's just you can't see it on the top because it has to do with your time zone. For me, yeah. I mean, if I get one more avatar within the next few rolls, we'll probably keep. And I'll just save for the weekend. Oh, we can run one now if you want to run one. I think, or actually tomorrow probably be better. Tomorrow's Friday. We could do tomorrow. We can do tomorrow for an infinite run. My Ryuk is ready to go. Nice. So yeah, then tomorrow would be good. Yeah, if he needs 200 kills, that'd be good. Tomorrow, we'll do tomorrow. Ryuk's hard enough as is to get kills. Nah, bro, 200 kills on Ryuk is like a lifetime. Like, low-key a lifetime. For Ryuk, yeah, his range is so small. Not range, I'm sorry, his circle is so small. Yeah. Put 200. I spent most of the day farming these technique shards too. I'm just letting it AFK. Just like 2-3 days in a row of raids. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Yuno. Let's go. Ah, we cooked. Ah, much better, much better. Let's go, glitch Yuno. Bro, let's go, glitched Yuno. Sick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's actually sick. That's a huge damage boost for him. That is insane. I mean, 200% is huge. How long? Honestly, I think we've played it for the month straight. Over a like over a month now. Or we're reaching a month. No, it's over a month. We've been playing for over a month now. Ever since chat put me on, we've just been cooking on this game. It's been awesome. Yeah, and then now you just like snowball by winning tournaments though. Yeah. Alright. I do have to go right now though. My streams got you into ALS? Well, that's awesome, brother, yeah. I do play AV, just not as often right now. I'm kind of taking a break. I just disagree with some of the design philosophy, and I think that's perfectly fine. I don't have to opt in to play into those systems. I don't think they're fun or healthy systems to play. You know, spending a whole day farming or 2 months farming for a unit and not getting it, like that's pretty sad. That, you know, the game doesn't care enough to try to create something to help you get that. So again, it's a gotcha game, you know? They gotcha good. So it really just depends what games, what systems you want to opt into. Look, I like AV. I like the way the gameplay is. I like the style. I've been let down. I think a lot of people have been let down by the game for the amount of bugs that go into it, the amount of rushed content that's been coming out, and people are definitely frustrated for some degree. And there's some weird power creep with familiars for an unhealthy system that makes no sense. No one likes corruption. I don't care what anyone says. Nobody likes that system. It's like nobody likes that system, dude. Nobody wants to waste their time farming for 300 burbs or farming for 1 burb and then playing Odyssey a million times. No one's going to have fun playing the first 5 levels of Odyssey, collect your loot, and resetting 5 million times. There's going to be a mango for that at some point. So none of the systems make sense where it's fun enough. Yeah. The best thing they've done was revamp their tournaments, but the tournaments that have been revamped, I've already kind of lost interest in even trying because they're not as rewarding for getting first place. You're better off doing like 1 or 2 tries and then stopping. Is no point. Right, exactly. I'm in the same boat you were, right? That I went for hard pity on Virgil, and I have to reach hard pity to even get Virgil Monarch. But that's the name of the game, and it is what it is. No, they haven't added PvP, and I mean it. I don't know how much I'll care for it honestly when it drops. With how everything's been going, I mean, I hope they fix their systems. I really do. But I just don't see it happening right now. Look, a lot of it for them is their own design philosophy, so look, they have so many opportunities to put those bikes, those emotes on a $10 bundle or a $5 bundle or $20 bundle. But to always keep it at $100 is just like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. No, I mean, I'm sure they still make sales, but probably not as much as they could have, where it's more accessible to a lot of the people who are like, man, that sounds like fun. Let me get that real quick. So yeah, it's just, you know what it is. And it's constructive criticism, right? Because I'm telling you what's wrong with it, they have ways they can fix it. Some stuff, add a pity. For the familiars, add a cleansing pool. So I don't know what to say about it. They've got a lot of things they could do to make the game feel better, quality of life, rather than feel like you've bricked and wasted your time. Yeah, I heard that. They try to give bundles for free. Get out of here. Get out of here. I didn't see no bundles in the mailbox. I just saw some random familiar that got crept on in half an update. Yeah. Yeah, the bundles that gets got by bots. Uh-huh. Yeah. No thanks. But that's the thing, right? The people play the game to have fun. Cosmetics are optional and luxury. Sounds to me you don't enjoy the low drop rates and hard grind for stuff, which is why you play ALS. So, define hard grind, because monotonous, repetitive grind just doesn't make sense when you're talking about, you know, a 2 or 3%. It was 1% drop, right? It was so bad they bumped it up to 3%, which is not as bad, but it's not fun enough that you're going to repetitively do it. It was cute for like 10 rounds, and then you're just like, man, this kind of sucks. So you just don't do it, or you use a mango for it. So, I don't mind difficult for stuff. Difficult for stuff is fine, but to waste people's time for 2 months farming for a unit, like, it's pretty lame. Right, the mechanic is great if you solo it. It's super fun. Yeah, I got it. It's fun for like the first 10 times, right? Well, we're talking about AV. Hold on, we're having a conversation about the game. There's no need to pivot back and forth. You can't say, well, the burgers here taste good because that one is burnt. No one's saying that. I'm saying their system has flaws in how they distribute stuff because of the amount of time people put in. Look at Yamamoto, for example. Yamamoto is difficult to grind, right? Sounds like you don't like the grind if it's a 0.75% drop for a legend stage unit, right? For a mid unit. Like, excuse me? That's like just a waste of people's time, right? How many runs does it have to take for you to get Yamamoto and enjoy playing legend stage? Or even Igris, right? No, no, no. Justify the 0.75% drop. It's hard to get, right? It's rewarding. Uh-huh. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, brother. And you can also call the piano emote a luxury item. Sure. I can also play a YouTube video of a cat playing Mozart, and I'd have more fun with that. So, it's not a big deal. It's just funny because the lack of accessibility forced quote-unquote luxury item to, like, upsell it is just awkward. That's what it looks like to me. I think that's such a reach. And for the fact they load 150 rerolls on top to justify it too, it's just a weird bundle. There's no need. You could easily achieve the same thing. And then some people just buy it so this way they can gift it. Because you can't gift it by itself. You have to buy it first. Which is a really weird system to opt into. They did that for like certain skins. You couldn't gift it to somebody unless you bought the whole thing first. Right, and then Choi. Okay, so then you didn't even hesitate getting Choi. It's just not a funny grind. Right. But you don't have to opt into buying these bundles. Hold on. You don't have to opt into buying any of these. I can trade units and perfect stat cubes for these bundles on the market. I literally can go farm perfect stat cubes and I'll trade people who are willing to buy this. You don't need these. You get plenty of pearls and rerolls just farming. Well, the rerolls now technically, I'll give it that. ALS kind of killed their rerolls on infinite, right? But you don't need any of these. No one said you need any of these, brother. Yeah. Their BPs are honestly like pretty chill and rewarding for what they are, and it's not bad. But most of the stuff you get in here are free. And their tournaments, for the amount of time you play, are pretty rewarding. I get more pearls from rewards than anything by doing tournaments. Right, they didn't kill raids. It's just free to play friendly, and you can match top players being free to play. Right. That's all that is. Look, by doing tournament, you have a good shot, 10th place here, you have a good shot at getting 40 Dusk Pearls and 650 Technique Shards. If you're able to pull this off each week, you're moving your account forward. Look, this is a different economy and ecosystem than AV. You cannot compare the two. You cannot compare their two economies. Because one has rerolls free, basically, for players to feel good by rolling Glitched or Avatar or Overlord, right? The gatekeeping here is the pearls. However, the pearls have a shop that refreshes. Okay, there's a merchant here, and if you're on it, you can get pearls for free. You have a ton of shops that also reset. Every day and a half, 2 days, every 2 days they reset. Different economy, different ecosystem. We're talking about two different games. Same genre, but two different economies. This one is built on trading, that you can trade raw materials like perfect stat cubes for Battle Pass. You don't have to buy a Battle Pass. AV is not free to play friendly. You're telling me you're gonna take all your rerolls, all your trait rerolls that you get. You play the game for 2 months straight. You don't get a Vanguard unit for the time you put in. Worst case scenario, you also don't get a Monarch that you're looking for. And then the unit you just rolled on gets crept on. Correct? Let me hear you say that's correct, right? You're okay with playing for 2 months, not getting any rewards. You're willing to opt into that system, right? Like that's what we're talking about here. Look, there are some. It's not free to play friendly because even if your account busts out on all those rerolls and you don't get anything, guess what? You're better off starting a new account. Also, 90% of the players don't know there's a Monarch pity of 2,500, right? And they actually didn't know about that for a very long time. That's true, right? ALS, every update. I'm not saying that ALS, hold on, you see Yusuf, how you're talking about it. You're like, oh man, but ALS too. Sure. ALS power creeps. They do a weekly update, which is different than a 2 to 3 week update. So AV creeps their units every 2 to 3 weeks. ALS is every week. Sometimes they're putting units on par and they're trying to balance. At least every week it gives them an attempt to play around with it. Mind you, some people don't agree with weekly updates because it's too far. So, I completely understand the power creep in it and why it happens. There are godly units you can get here that get crept a lot less or get upgraded more. And they have boost units that bring old units back. But again, you're mixing two different systems right now. I'm not trying to mix the systems or the conversation. I'm having constructive feedback on AV, and then if we talk ALS, sure. I can talk constructive feedback on ALS. I don't think they should have killed the infinite reroll system. Raids are still here, still doable. It's fine. It is what it is. Tournaments are here, still doable. It is what it is. You know, you're not getting as much for sure, but it's better than not having any rerolls. Like, Little things like quality of life make the player feel better. Something as simple as letting you equip your soul on the top right here is like nice little feature. You're like, yeah, it's a small button. Yeah, but it's features they're thinking about. A clean UI makes sense. Look, two different games, two different systems, same genre. You play what you like. And there's plenty of times I jump on AV and I play it. Plenty of times. Plenty of times I jump on AV and I play it. But ALS is very aggressive with trying to fix bugs right now, trying to adjust quality of life. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with the game, I think, right now. I mean, you can call it quantity. I think there is still quality here. You're telling me this UI doesn't look like stunning compared to some of the other UIs you've seen? It's an upgrade from what I've seen. I saw videos of the old ALS, and I'm impressed that they've gone this far to update it. It gives a lot of traits for tournaments and stuff. They had the Leprechaun event that was really good. Yeah. It's, like I said, two different systems. You can pick what you want. You can pick your red potatoes, your yellow potatoes. You can pick whatever food you want. Yeah, exactly. Old ALS compared to the new is completely insane. Right. I saw some of the videos people were showing me, and I looked it up, and it's impressive. Bro, golden Yukon potatoes. You're sleeping on them if you haven't had the golden potatoes. Golden potatoes are very good. Yeah. Right, it's a new dev team. Right. Like, look, we're not arguing about anything. We're having constructive feedback on both games. But what I won't do is saying, oh, this does this, so this is bad. It's like, we're talking about systems here, you know? We're talking about two different systems, two different economies, and how they run their stuff. Now, I'm very curious to see the direction of ALS and how they'll keep improving, but I know they're making attempts to continue to improve their different quality of life and stuff. Look, I think their UI is stunning. I enjoy the levels. 3x speed is nice. It doesn't make you feel like you're using up a lot of time, too. Infinite modes here take 20 minutes, maybe 30. I mean, we got pretty far last time for only 30 minutes of gameplay. Or 23. Yeah. It's the chicken sandwich wars, guys. Yeah, and no Ryuk. We got pretty far with no Ryuks. Like, yeah, we didn't have a Ryuk chain going. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's only great. Yeah. It's the chicken sandwich wars. That's it. Different ingredients, same base, fundamentally the same thing. Maybe a different secret sauce, but you're still looking at a chicken sandwich, you know? Dude, food metaphor. I'm telling you, man. Anime tower defense. It's the chicken sandwiches of the Roblox community thing going on here. They just pop up like everybody's business. And guess what? One of them just shut down, dude. Gone. Done for business. AA gone. Dead. It's Pa. Explain it in terms of a Chick-fil-A order. Can I recommend you an anime? Yeah, Code Geass is by far one of my favorites. Code Geass, I love Code Geass. Right now I've been watching Spy Family. I think Spy Family is hilarious. I can't lie. Anya and what was it? Yuri? Yeah, I mean the characters are good. What is it? Thorn Queen, right? Thorn Queen in here, yeah. Dude, hilarious. Dude, Spy Family is just funny. I don't know, some people might not like it. I just think it's funny. It's nice to watch like a not serious anime sometimes. Oh, I guess the needle's limited. Yeah, one has cheese and tomatoes. One no no. You know what the difference is? It's two chicken sandwiches, right? One says, "Would you like cheese and tomatoes with that?" And the other says, "Would you like cheese and tomatoes with that?" But one charges you for the cheese and tomato, and the other one doesn't. One doesn't upcharge you, the other upcharges you. And then it takes twice as long to get that chicken sandwich out. And when you get that chicken sandwich, it's not even that hot. That's the comparison between the two. That's the comparison between the two. Is a well-temperatured, cost-reduced, delicious chicken sandwich versus another one that tastes just as good, but for some reason gets served cold and gets upcharged for playing it. That's the two different chicken sandwiches here. I haven't seen season 2 or season 3. I'm still on season 1. Yeah, it's fun to watch though. Definitely entertaining. Nah, no, it's not hot, right? But what are you willing to do? It tastes good, so you're willing to warm it up. I know we're taking this chicken sandwich analogy from the store to the house to the microwave or to the pan to heat it up, but that's how it is sometimes, right? That's how these games are sometimes. Just like, man, that's kind of cold right now, but then it gets hot later, you know, you heat it up later. It's just, I don't know. We're still on this chicken sandwich thing, but I think it's working. I'm telling you, that's going to be its own video one day. For real. Yeah. Right, right. So then you can't reheat it. It's either fresh or it's cooked. Right. But then they serve you the chicken sandwich. And then guess what? Then they tell you that it's not chicken. They tell you it's like soy protein or something. It's made in a lab. Then you're just like, what are you doing? That's how I felt when I saw the corruption system. I was like, man, what are you doing? What are you doing to the chicken sandwich? You just went from straight chicken to soy protein for no reason. What'd you do this for? What'd you do it for? That's exactly that's the reaction. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, made in a made in a lab. Oh, priceless. Blue blocks? Blue box. I haven't seen blue box. Fast food tier list, bro. No, from chicken to soybean curd. That's the difference. I like tofu though. Let's be real here. Tofu's delicious. It has its moments when cooked correctly. Or put in soups probably, but I'm getting older. That's why I like soup, so I don't know. Alright guys, before we go down any more rabbit holes into another tangent, I appreciate all the support. I'm done for this evening. Close it off, early night. Been fun, been real fun. We got to try out Anime Saga, did some different stuff here on the ALS tournament. I thought that was nice, playing out with different comps. So we'll probably play something more meta and see if we get a better score for sure on Traded. But for Traitless, we'll probably keep this for now. That was pretty sick to get though, for Traitless. I'm going to sleep? Yeah, brother, I'm going to sleep. Spend some time with the family and take care of things. Being a little less aggressive for the stream, especially now with moving and everything. So, hey, have a good night, Gustavo. Good night, guys. Take care. Absolutely. Frankie, appreciate you swinging by. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed evening, alright? Take care. Yep, have a good night, Fahad. Take care, guys. Y'all have a blessed evening.